Welcome to you all. I am Vinay Heramat, and in this video we are going to deal with we will be discussing in this video about the English language. What is meant by English? First we have to understand that, and based on the questions we will be discussing. I will announce the questions. The questions are like that. What is English? Why we need to learn English? And why we have to learn English? And from where did it come? And who brought English to India, and now um, which English we are studying, from Britain or from the English which we are using in our day-to-day life, and or which we are learning English in our day-to-day life, from which country it belongs to. Okay, that question, that is also, and from which country it belongs to. Okay, why should we give importance to English language? Okay, one by one we will be discussing. The first phase which comes, what is English? English means what? As per me, English is nothing but English is an international language, as we all know about English, and English is a commercial language, and English is a common language. Okay, I will give you examples, then you will understand. And English is not only the subject, not only not only the language, but also it is a subject. So that is why the learning English so difficult, just because we have to learn English for the purpose of learning, for the purpose of speaking, for the purpose of writing, for the purpose of reading, for the purpose of performance. So that is why we are learning English. And why we have to learn English? Just we have to learn English just because to for the purpose of getting jobs. Whether you like it or not, English is must in every walk of our life. So that is why the learning English is very mandatory. So that is why we have to learn English at any cost. Okay, now I will give you simple examples why we have to learn English. English is common language. Why we are learning English as common language? Just because Hindi is our national language, and international language is called English. And English we are using in our day-to-day life to connect with people. It is a communication English which used to communicate with people easily. Okay, from just I will give you example. Just suppose I am belongs to Karnataka and I have to speak in Kannada, just because the whole society which accepted the language called Kannada in Karnataka. So we are speaking Kannada as casually. So it is nothing but. And if we have to connect with other people which are out of country, or which are from out of state, from them sorry, for them how, with what language we should deal with. So that is why if we speak in Marathi, then we will not understand as a Kannadiga. So and they will also will not understand which were the native Marathi speakers, which are the native Marathi speakers. So if you speak in Kannada, they will not understand. They will make fun of you. So that is why this is English is just a language which connect with people easily, which used to connect, and which used to get jobs easily. Okay, so nowadays we all are sticking on the language English. So that is why English is very important language. And we got English language from Britishers which were ruled our India about 200 years, or maybe 300 it also. So they went to their country, but they went to their nation, but they contributed our India that English language. So that is why we are blaming them, but we are learning English. Even we don't know our mother tongue, even we are not using our mother tongue in correct way, but we are learning English with the grammar to speak English correctly, to speak English fluently, to connect with people. So that is why English is very essential nowadays. It became very essential and mandatory. So that's why we have to learn English, and this is the purpose of learning English. I have given you so many examples. I hope you cleared the doubt. Okay, and another one thing I wish to give you, I wish to clarify about, you don't ashamed of your mistakes. Don't mind your mistakes while speaking, because we are the learners and mistakes are often. Okay, so that is why those will, and to him to whom you have to speak, those who will not understand English, to them we have to speak English. Don't afraid of speaking English, just because English is just a language. So you will improve by imitating others, and not grammars are compulsory to speak English, because George Bernard Shaw, a great public speaker, which he told in his great work Spoken English or Broken English, in British Broadcasting Committee or British Broadcasting Corporation, which organized. Those were invited George Bernard Shaw to address the people about the awareness of English. So he told spoken English and broken English means even the two. In short, I will give you example. Even the native speakers of English language, though those will not communicate with them with perfect English. So that is why they are using broken English without grammar. Broken means without grammar. They are not minding the grammar mistakes. So if you go there in British countries, in foreign countries, they will also not speak correct English. So that's why we should not mandate. If you go them and meet, if you speak correct English, they will afraid of you. They will make fun of you, and they will not understand your correct English. Okay, they will scare. So that is why which English you are speaking is correct, just go on speaking. Okay, that will improve your English. Thank you so much for listening carefully. This is all about the English language and background of English, about English and how to speak English, how to communicate, and what is the importance of English. I have already told you about in this video. If you go back, you will understand. Thank you so much for listening carefully. The time which took is very lengthy, so thank you so much. I will stop here. Thank you. I will conclude my session. Thank you so much.